Hello everybody, this is Deanna Guypen here. I'm going to try and give you an analysis of the Psalm of Life with a little bit of a summary from a 10 and 12-year-old. Alright, please introduce yourself, co-stars.
My name is Alexander Wyoming, also known as Dr. Trayoris.
My name is Serena Norma Roseway, and I'm her niece.
Okay, could we go ahead and read the first verse, please?
Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream, for the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem.
To me it says, life's not full of sadness, it's an empty dream. A dream presents many pleasant things which vanish as soon as it breaks. Similarly, some pessimistic people consider life as unreal and empty as a dream. If they find any happy thing, they don't accept it and enjoy it. They discard it as unreal too. Some people are dead in their spirit. They value life in terms of its physical aspect. What does that say to y'all?
Not processing the meaning of that.
Not processing.
Okay. Go to line 2 then, or verse 2.
Life is real, life is earnest, and grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust thou returnest, was not spoken of the soul.
Okay, so
You mean Ernest goes to jail or Ernest saves Christmas?
neither one. He's trying to say that life's real and earnest. You can't take it for granted. It furnishes great opportunity for bettering ourselves. You got to do it for yourself, though. Grave or death is not the destination of your life. The Bible contains a remark, dust thou art, to dust returnest. It's a remark about your body. Your body vanishes, but your soul does not dissolve. Death cannot trap your soul.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with the thing he said before the last thing.
Okay, Serena?
Death cannot trap your soul.
Okay, got it.
That's exactly what you just said.
I know.
Great. Okay, go to the next one.
Not enjoyment and not sorrow is destined in our way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today.
So that means life means to act present, like in the now. It's neither for enjoyment nor for joy and sorrow. Instead of paying attention to joy and sorrow in your life, we ought to act. We must not waste time in expecting a more suitable time to come to do the things we love. We should think that tomorrow is far away from today. Therefore, we must act right now. What does that say to you?
Don't.
Okay, quote from one of my video games, which is actually very true. Wasting money is bad, but wasting time is even worse, because there are some things that can only be done
No. Okay, Serena?
Sometimes the past and the future doesn't matter. It's just like now.
True that. Okay, go to the next verse, please.
Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave.
What does that mean?
It means that death envelopes all, but both to the stories and the weak, the brave and the coward, all are marching to their graves. So no matter what's going on in your life, you're still going to die. But time runs away, and every one of us are losing our valued periods of life day by day. Life's getting shorter day by day. In this short period, a long art cannot possibly be tried and achieved. Got that?
A long art cannot be tried and achieved. What if you work on it as soon as you're born?
You should be working on it since you were born, but you shouldn't be working on it just to get to a certain point. You should live each day for that day, for those moments. Yes?
Oh.
Okay, can we go to the next one?
In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, do not be like dumb, driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they say do not be like dumb, driven cattle?
Because we're soldiers in the world's broad field of battle. So when they say that, it says, when we grow tired, we take rest in that rest camp. The poet urges us to be creative and to be a hero in the battle. We must not surrender. We must not be driven like dumb cattle. Dumb cattle lacked creativity, unlike human beings. But we must be brave enough to face our life's battles. That's what it's saying. Are you brave?
Basically, stand up to bullies.
No. Stand up to life. Take life by the horns.
Life doesn't have horns.
Okay, you be my age and think that that's appropriate and you will understand. Go ahead, Serena. Who's reading the next one? Okay.
Just that future, how we're pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present. Within, heart within, and God overhead.
Okay, so that's just further saying the right time for work is present. Neither future nor past is suitable for doing it. Future may seem very pleasant, but it's not dependable. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Similarly, past is already past. It's all gone and is buried like a dead body. You can't go back. What do you think about that?
Hey,
Cool.
It's cool? Okay. Who's reading the next one?
me. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time.
So, while working, we have to follow the footprints of great men in the past, and women like Mommy. By reading their biography and by following in their footprints and the example that they've left us, we can make our own lives great and sublime. Our own greatness and sublimity will be recorded as examples for the future generations too. That's why I tell you, do what I do, right? And I try not to do bad things, because then you'll be following in my footsteps, and that's no good if I were to do that. If any person gets disappointed or fails in his material or spiritual pursuits, he may look at the examples set up by us and may get adequate consolation.
So.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
So like your role models.
Yeah,
That's
like you should follow your role models, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Good role models, not bad ones though.
Right. Footprints that perhaps another sailing over life someone made, and for long and shipwrecked brothers seeing shall take heart again.
Okay, so hope of success regenerated him. Instead of being doomed to utter despair, he feels vibrant with hope. What's that say to you?
Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope. Okay, Serena?
What do you say?
Okay, there's one more, right?
Let us then be up and doing with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait.
Okay, the poet advises us to get rid of sloth and slow workings and be brave enough to face any situation in our lives. We must not cease at any point or at any point in time. Pursue and achieve must continue by each person. Our endeavors must also continue with undiminished faith in God. What's that say to you guys?
Follow other people's examples.
Good examples, not the one that you're showing us right now, right?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving. Okay.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.